The City of Temecula's Quality of Life Master Plan envisions the city becoming a center of art, culture, heritage, and lifelong learning opportunities. Indeed, art is everywhere in Temecula's Old Town, from Front Street's Gateway Arch, created by renowned local artist, the late Robert Morris, to the dancer wall by the Old Town Temecula Community Theater, to artist Robin Golden's History of Temecula mural on the corner of 6th and Mercedes Street. It is the goal of Temecula's Community Services Department to ensure that art is always a big part of life in Temecula.
Temecula embraces its artists by offering many different opportunities for the artists, families, and the public to enjoy. For example, First Friday Off the Wall is a way that emerging artists can come and present and showcase their art for an evening. And it supports them by having the public coming and seeing them. Either emerging or student artists are provided the opportunity to use a certain theme. They use that theme to paint a mural and present their work to our community. The annual Ralph Love Plein Air Competition is an event that honors an esteemed artist. He was a resident of Temecula, and to honor him and remember him is we use the competition to invite artists to paint en plein air, which is to paint in the outdoors, because we have so many wonderful artists who just have such a creative mind that they just bring all these new and beautiful perspectives to us.
One of Temecula's most recent projects was to invite artists to turn Old Town's utility boxes into exciting works of art. The city held a competition where 67 artists vied for their work to be selected for these permanent public art displays.
The idea of the vinyl wrapped utility boxes was conceived by my supervisor, Tracy Frick, and she found this to be an important project because it really enhances the art as well as supports our local artists. The process of selecting art was through an art selection committee, which consisted of Temecula City Council members on the Arts and Cultural Subcommittee, as well as city commissioners, local citizens, and nonprofit organizations. The project theme was Temecula, and the artists also had to propose an idea for each piece that they submitted. So the pieces were selected based on how well they portrayed the project theme in the way that Temecula is visualized in scenes.
Local artist Katinka Clement-Smith's box adds a bright pop of color to Front Street.
I have always loved utility box art and public art in general, but especially the utility box. I just think they're really fun and can add a lot of playfulness to an environment. I really love just passing by and seeing other people stopping and looking at their art and seeing them actually smile at something I've done without them even knowing that I'm right there. I submitted this piece, which is really quite special to me. I love when the hills get completely full of poppies. It only happens once every maybe 5 to 6 years after a very wet winter. There was over 200 submissions and under 20 boxes, so it really made me feel special to be one of the selected. They really picked a diverse group of us. Some is very traditional and some is more contemporary and even abstract, which I think is very encompassing of the artist and also the community here.
I really love and enjoy ones that have a profound story behind them. Examples would be the one that is the Mercantile. That one is by an artist who she grew up in Temecula. She's been here for years, and that was just a place where she would just enjoy and love going and spending time.
These same artists have made their own impact on the city they love, and with the art-wrapped boxes on permanent display, they help make the City of Temecula's Quality of Life Master Plan a reality.